Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Well, I managed to get 2 losses last time. Can I go 3 in a row and get kicked out with a not even remotely positive arena run? I'm going to find out. Half my deck costs 3 or less, but it still seems like it may just be too slow. Since I've started running into competent enemy decks. Now, hopefully it's putting me up against other people who have 2 losses, so that maybe they won't be quite as well-tuned as the last couple opponents. Assuming they were well-tuned and not that I just suck. Hogger, you're great, but you're a little too expensive. Given how few cards I have... No, whatever. I'm going to get rid of you anyway. Half of my deck costs 3 or less. Should be able to get... Okay, this is a lot better. Although the inner fire is not in this deck, it's not actually something I really want in my starting hand. Having a coin would have been nice. Oh, I even had the coin against the warrior. So bad. He did have Gore Howl, which is a pretty big deal there. Hard to recover from Gore Howl.
Whoops.
Yeah, you forgot to coin something. You'll be fine. Now, if you had an arcane missile, it might actually kill my creature, in addition to making yours big enough to kill my creature. Or you're just shooting me and you don't have any spells to back that up? Wow! You can't even use your hero power to finish this off. That's fantastic! It's not like stealth where the text lies and you actually can target it with friendly spells. But no, this is fine. The in-game text for stealth says they can't be targeted by stuff, but it actually means it can't be targeted by enemy stuff. Aw. But I liked him when he was alive. Yeah, that'll be good later. Unfortunately, that guy actually stops this pretty well. Since I can't power word her. Oh well, I guess I'll just play Gigantor here, who against a mage starts looking like a decent creature almost. Starts looking like an even more decent creature when you have an inner fire in your hand. But yeah. Inner fire is going to get him polymorph. But, or that will come out. That's pretty miserable. Stupid Shadow Word Death instead of Shadow Word Pain. I don't think I have any pains in here at all. So, yeah, that blows. Now, I could try and mind vision and see if my opponent gives me... If one of these 5 cards, the one I randomly happen to get, is one that can kill this. Seems like a pretty low odds play, but then what else am I going to do? I'm probably just playing her either way, and it doesn't matter if I power word her. I don't want to use the inner fire now, since this guy's just going to die, so I guess we'll mind vision. It's more effective if you wait till I have like 1 card left, and then you A, know their whole hand, and B, it's probably a good card. I got the coin? Kiss my ass. That is bullshit. Oh, whatever.
Embrace the void.
I'm not getting a Cobra, that's for sure. That is bullshit. The coin. It's not like I stole the coin. Like, she still has the coin. Awesome. What? You're not killing my stuff? What is with you? I'm going to Thought Steal. See if I can get some stuff that kills things. Because my forces aren't getting that far yet. Mirror Entity, that might be good later. But for now, the thing to do is use my ability to kill one of these, then I kill the other one with the turtle, and then she can actually trade for one of these guys. I guess for him, because then she survives. So yeah. Because they're both pretty obnoxious, but yeah, she survives trading with him. I could play this, which is pretty lame, but I don't know, what am I saving him for? If this pushes my opponent over the edge to using Blizzard, that would be fine. Oh, I should have saved him actually to kill that with the... so dumb. In fact, yeah, I'm actually just going to hit that. I shouldn't have done it at all, but if I'm going to, I might as well do that just to make sure that the turtle can actually kill this. Or, I can kill her with my hero ability. Okay, that works. I don't know why you did that then and not like earlier. Crossbolt, that would have been a better card to steal at some point. That's okay. So we're going to play him.
Get behind me.
And we're going to power word him. I still have the coin, so I can still heal myself. Although healing myself with the coin seems pretty lame. Should probably just save the coin rather for two health. No, I'm doing okay. Probably regret it, die later because I didn't use the coin for 2 health, but I can use it for something else. There's a polymorph! Hooray! Okay, it happens. Acolyte of Pain, neat.
Let the pain speak to me.
Play Mirror Entity. It has lots of mana, not many cards in hand. Let's see if that works out. And I'm going to heal myself. Because why not? I mean, I could have coined out the mind control tech. And again, he'd just trade with that. I really doubt I'm going to get to actually steal something with the mind control tech, but well, let's see what happens. Oh, cool. My very own big-ass ogre. And mine has charge. Doesn't really have charge, but I mean, they'll lose summoning sickness when it's my turn, so kind of has charge. Okay, you're gonna bring it down into charge, into Wolf Rider range. Makes sense. Shadow Madness, hooray! That's all kinds of awesome. You know why? Because I can do this. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to do this.
Taste my steel.
Oh, that doesn't kill it. Oh, this does. And draw a card. War Golem, that'll come in handy later. Going to hit you for 4. And I am going to cast the Mind Control tech now. Heal myself or that. It's only 1 hit point on that. I gotta heal myself. I'm against a mage, even though they don't all pack epic pyroblasts in arena. They can still potentially have like 4 fireballs or something. Blizzard, yeah, that's okay. If I healed this guy, he would survive this. But, nah, he'd still be frozen for a turn. Wow. Yeah, like power bore there, whatever. Play some stuff. Do I want to play the Imp Master? Because I could inner fire her, but she just get weaker every turn. I think I'm going to play the War Golem, and that part was obvious. And with only a 1/1 on the board, I think I'm actually going to heal this guy. Because now he can survive the boar and the fire blast. A secret could be a mirror entity. I didn't get it from her hand, I got it from her deck, and I don't know, she could have all kinds of other secrets, but that's the one I know she has. Mirroring the Imp Master would not be the end of the world. Mirroring the Faceless Manipulator would probably be bad, although maybe it would only come out as a 3/3, I don't even know. Well, let's find out what's going on.
I am not a morning
Yeah.
I am not a morning person.
Okay. I think I am going to copy my War Golem. Because it's a War Golem. And I'm just not that worried about the Imp Master, frankly. I'm going to start trying to win now. I think I have a big enough advantage in war material here. Heal myself and go. Can do a horrendous amount of damage next turn if my forces aren't all frozen. Even a Flame Strike, it would still take like everything else she has pretty much, and I'd still have one War Golem presumably. I mean, it's effective. Don't get me wrong. Like that was timed to Flame Strike, but yeah, that's okay. Doesn't make me regret not killing the Imp Master or anything. Sure, you do that. I think it's pretty clear that the health is more important on this guy than it is on me right now. Inner Fire is not helping at all. So, yeah, we'll just continue on with Plan Smash. Not even use the coin, just, like, intimidate my opponent by making it look like I have more cards than I do. Yep. Keeps lighting up Shadow Word Death because I could use it to kill my own Golem. That's no good. You're going to draw a lot of cards all of a sudden. On the other hand, you need to, because otherwise you're dead. But, yeah, still unpleasant. You're like, does that kill the Golem? Nope. Blizzard would have been really good. That would have been a good time to cast a Blizzard. And she might still be casting a Blizzard. She might reduce him to 2 health, and then Blizzard. You want to draw the card. Yeah. Use the weapon killing crap guy. It's like epic or something. Should be a 1/2 for 1 who eats 1 durability off the opponent's weapon.
Well played.
Yeah, I would say that's game over. No messing around. Needed to win badly. Okay. So that game, it looked like, easy going all the way, never a threat going after a while, but we know differently. We know that things can go wrong very quickly, especially at the start of the game. Unlike a real priest deck, if I'm down to 10 health before I damage my opponent, I'm going to lose. I got a lot of pretty solid creatures. It's just... yeah.
Anduin versus
Oh, a Warlock. Hooray!
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
This is super good. These guys are both really good early game. I want to get something lower cost, but it's going to be worse than these. Here's a Warlock. He's probably going to have a lot of creatures with 3 or less attack. On the other hand, might have a lot of low... damn it. I do not know what I should be doing here. I just know that it's not good. I'm gonna keep it, because I'm an idiot. I don't know. I have a few 2-cost creatures, a few other 3-cost creatures, but not that many. I wish this thing, it shows you the last player you played against. I wish that it actually showed you the last person you played against of the same class as your current opponent, because that's the only time I ever check it. I just want to see if it... is this the same guy that I played earlier? No? Okay, hooray. So what's your second turn play? Draw a card? Okay. It's not actually necessarily a good thing. No. Squelch. This is why I want the perma-squelch. It's like...
For the crusade!
I'm sure in this person's mind they are being friendly. In fact, it's possible in this person's mind that I am being unfriendly by not replying. But, like... introverts. You know, they have those personality types, like INTJ. It's like, to me, that your greeting of the opponent is, it's not just pointless, it's actually, like, irritatingly pointless.
Join or die.
like saying hello to someone that you don't know and you're probably never going to see again. You don't actually see, even now, you can't even communicate in any actual fashion. Why would you say hello? That it's communication that communicates nothing. All kinds of not useful. Okay, what can I do that's useful here? I could steal this and use it to suicide against that, which accomplishes very little for me. I could double this guy's toughness, which would help him last longer, but yeah, not the greatest.
I wonder.
Yeah, this only steals creatures with 3 or less attack, and even if I could steal this, what would I do? I'd like kill that with it, and then it goes back at the end of the turn. It wouldn't help me any. So it's not big enough for me to Shadow Word Death. I think at this point,
I must consider.
step 1, I'm going to Thought Steal and see what I get. Shadow Bolt's going to be awesome later. You know what? I think I'm going to double the toughness on this guy. Then I'm going to hit you for 3. And I'm going to kill one of these guys. They're just 1/1s. As long as I have him out, it's not even worth losing my bubble to kill that. It's much more worthwhile having a tough to kill creature that's doing 3 damage a turn. It's so weird to be on offense, but again, it's a tenuous sort of offense, because if this guy dies, then it's gone. If he gets silenced, then my offense will crumble very rapidly. Shadow bolting the guy that I doubled his toughness. That makes me feel good about doubling his toughness, frankly. You're going to have to spend all this effort to get rid of him. Soulfire Herb. Okay. It looked like you were pointing at this guy, which would be silly. No, you spent like a ton of cards to get through him. I'm okay with that. Although you're taking out my bubble is unfortunate. Now, a funny thing is this will kill all the 1/1s. Won't do much about that, though. Now, Shadow Madness, this grew just big enough that I can't Shadow Madness it. That's pretty irritating. I can blow it up with Shadow Bolt. This, actually, if I kill that, and then I play the Dread Infernal, this thing will be pretty close to being Shadow Boltable. On the other hand, if I had the Raging Worgen out and it didn't die somehow, then the Dread Infernal would trigger his ability, which would be awesome. You can always play Hogger. If I play Hogger and then I kill that, now you can still just go boom, boom, take out the taunt guy, and then that. So yeah, no, not Hogger time yet. You gotta think a lot about your turns when you're a priest. But no, I think I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna put him out. No, I'm just going to kill that and I'm going to play the Infernal. I'm not going to worry about triggering him. That's too fancy. Get rid of that. I am ahead on health and stuff. I'm going to play the big creature, and it takes out the little creatures. He's big enough to survive 1 hit from that, and I can heal mine. Not if he gets Siphon Souled. That's unfortunate. There goes any life advantage. Light Warden, okay. So now, without the weenies out there, Hogger might actually work out okay. We're gonna try this. I should probably just play the War Golem, but we're gonna try Hogger. See what happens.
In the light's name.
Opponent only has to kill 1 thing to be able to get to Hogger, but the Xanatos Gambit here is if he kills this, then hits Hogger, I can then Shadow Bolt this thing and finish it. Be rid of that menace. If you don't know what a Xanatos Gambit is, you should read TV tropes. But don't, because you'll just be stranded there forever. Okay. This is posing some problems here. He keeps putting out things that have attack of 4, which is like the priest weak spot, because Shadow Word Death doesn't work, Shadow Word Pain doesn't work, although I don't have Shadow Word Pain. This thing also doesn't work. It's very, very frustrating for me. If I could cause 2 things to be healed on my turn, she would become big enough to kill one of these, but that's not too likely, since I can only heal 1. Hogger's little, buddy is not going to stand up to a lot of scrutiny there. Now, I could hit one of these for 1 and then Shadow Bolt and finish it. I'd be losing her. She has potential to grow big, but she's not going to live that long in this case. And it would make it so that my opponent has to basically board wipe to get rid of Hogger and his guy. Or he's going to have a hard time anyway. I guess not. I guess they could still have that left, but... yeah, no, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to go boom. I don't have any silence in here, so I don't think that's going to keep it alive. Boom. Hit you. Play this. And heal. And that leaves me with a pretty sizable force. And again, this is big enough to kill the Stealth Tiger, so he can go Yeti, and then use the Panther... sorry, I said Tiger. Use the Panther to kill Hogger. That's not good, but I can kill him on my turn. I should still be left with a Yeti-ish injured Blade Master. Oh, that's annoying, because he kept that alive. Oh, okay, that sucks. That'll do it. Because he'll trigger off the Shadow Word Pain and finish the job on that one. I think that's what I want to do. I won't have enough left to... if I had him out, it would trigger his thing too, although he's going to get killed by something else, almost certainly. What's going to be left? There's just going to... if I do this and then that, that's 5 mana. I have 4 mana left. All that's going to be left is a 4-2 Yeti, which I can actually kill with him, and I can just heal him. I can't kill it with him because this will actually do 1 damage to him, so that's not going to work unless I heal him first, but I can heal him first, so... okay, that sounds like a turn. I'm sure I've just forgotten all that I was talking about, because I do that. I, come up with all the options, and then I'm going to confuse myself, do them in the wrong order or something. And then, boom. There was a hand motion, it was just off camera. And then now I can heal him. And he'll be very vulnerable, but I will have cleared the board. Which I have 2 creatures, and I still have more health than my opponent, so that's not too bad. Although my opponent draws 2 cards a turn. That guy's pretty fat. Let's see what one of my opponent's cards are. If I do that, I can't play both of these. If I play both of these, I'll be in a pretty strong position. Also, if I play this, then my Pyro is going to do stupid things, so that's not so good. Yeah, I think maybe go on offense. I can't heal either of these guys enough to make a difference against him. I can't steal anything. If I just play a giant army and wreak havoc on my opponent's life total, that's probably the best I can do for now. I can maybe Mind Vision when he has even fewer cards in his hand. Maybe. We'll see what he does. This is definitely posing a problem for the opposing Warlock, though. Hellfire would go a long ways to solving his problem. Power Overwhelming, okay, that can trade for this now, but then your guy dies at the end of the turn unless you're going to Panda him. Okay, that hurt. But it triggered this guy, which is why I almost tried to save it for that. And I got another win! Hooray! Ups and downs in the arena. 2 losses last video, but then, now, in sudden death, I got another 2 wins, because the people who had... because this deck is good compared to most of the people that had 2 losses. But I'm up to 5 wins, so I'll probably start running into better opponents again, because I'm now clearly positive. But at least at 5 wins, I can say it was a decent arena run. Yes, people say that theoretically it's like, if you break even, then you're doing fine, because statistically most people are likely to not break even, but it doesn't feel that way to me, because I have higher standards for myself, damn it. Anyhow, we'll see if I can push this any further next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended.